thought I'd go back, Tom, and watch one that you recommended from 2024. And this was the Netflix original. See, it's me again going through all the streaming services I have. Old Netflix came up. I said, let me find something from 2025 that looks interesting on Netflix. Netflix ain't got shit. I don't even know why I still have that shit. That's going to take some consideration. But the movie that Tom recommended last year that I did not watch called The Curse of Bridge Hollow. This is the second Marlon Wayans movie I've watched this year, Tom. The first, earlier in the year, or maybe not too long ago, being the hit motion picture Him. Well, in this one, Marlon Wayans shows his range by playing an entirely different character, Tom. He plays you'd call him a mannish boy, I guess. He's a science teacher, Tom. He's got a wife and a kid, and he is moving his family away from the big city to the safest town in the USA, and it's called, let me look that up again, Bridge Hollow. Well, the thing is, Tom, they drive into town, they see, oh man, everybody's got Halloween decorations set up, and his daughter's kind of excited, she likes Halloween, but old Marlon Wayans doesn't. He's a bit of a pussy. He's afraid, Tom. He's afraid. All right, he can get through that. He's got his teaching job to consider. And then, whoa, shit, they go to the main square of town. Turns out this town also has a huge Halloween festival. The Stingy Jack Festival, Tom. I'm sure you've heard this story. You know your Halloween lore. Yeah, well, old Marlon, he don't like that either. But, turns out that his daughter finds out a little bit about the house they lived in. It was owned by a gypsy. And I don't know if they knew much about gypsies. First of all, it's a very offensive thing to call people nowadays. And most of them don't own big fucking nice houses. That's part of why they're gypsies, because they wander around a lot. But anyway, for the sake of this movie, a gypsy lived there, and she trapped the spirit of Stingy Jack inside a radish lantern, because Stingy Jack used to carry around a radish, Well, they released the fucking spirit of Stingy Jack, and the spirits of Stingy Jack, they start making everybody's Halloween decorations come to life, Tom. And now old Marlon Wayans, he has to fight the forces of evil using his scientific know-how from teaching. But he also has to learn to embrace Halloween, Tom. And maybe he could have a good relationship with his daughter. Now, there's a little subplot about his wife who makes pastries and cookies and stuff, but she doesn't like to use sugar. She likes to use all natural ingredients. And boy, is that funny, Tom, because nobody likes her stuff. There is nothing funny in this movie, and I know it's made for kids. Which kids, I don't fucking know. There's some cool shit in there. There's Halloween decorations abound, and some of them look good. Some of them look like, hey, they just ran to Spirit Store and loaded up with shit. There's a little cat decoration that comes to life and's running around. There's some witches decorations that start flying around. There's a lady that drives a pumpkin truck, and that pumpkin truck is kick-ass. That's the highlight of the movie for me, is this fucking truck. but you don't have to watch this movie for that. Just what look up Pumpkin Truck, the name of this movie, and like look at pictures of it, and save yourself some time, because man, this movie sucks. Bad performances, bad story, and not fun at all.
I'm sorry you didn't like it, Joe. I really thought you would. I loved it.
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to DWNProductions.net and FastCustomShirts.com. Until next time.